Greetings, family, friends. I'm in my meditative, so we're giving thanks to the Most High creative experience we call Source. Yeah, Most High. I don't like all this thing twist on my face. Let me present myself properly. Yes, so I'm in my high meditative at this time, and I'm here to speak on love, speak about love, and what the divine is giving me from my spirit. It's saying that love is a decision to decision, choice, same thing, to maintain your higher frequencies. It's a decision to grow and to maintain your higher frequencies. Um, so, and it's a feeling that continuously grows, and get better and better. Yeah, that's love, and that's why when people say I fall in love, so and love could it's not only like connected to 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 beings like human beings or fleshly things. It's connected also to unseen things, yeah, and physical things also, because some people will say that I love my car, and it's true, I love, but love is a decision to be and grow in your creative. That's what the divine is saying to me. A decision to grow in your creative. So when you realize that when you're in your creative, you're very happy. So love is a very happy feeling, if you want to put it that way. That's love. And it's choice. It's a decision. And for you will notice a lot of people will meet and what they say fall in love, and it grows and it's getting better, but somehow, some way, something can change, and then that love disappear, because if the love didn't disappear, there wouldn't be any discard, there wouldn't be any separation. You see what I'm saying? So love is a decision, and sometimes, yeah, follow with the love. So following out the love is that it means that you're making a decision not to continue in your higher frequency, because if you notice, when you're falling out of love, you're sad, you vex, you start to develop hate and jealousy. Yeah, and these are the things that will happen when you decide not to elevate in your higher frequency, because it's a decision. Love is a decision to continue. So and even after separation, some people can choose to hate, see, go in the lower frequency, and some people can continue to love, choose to continue to love. So and love doesn't mean that I have to be physically here. Love means releasing also, because love is trying to create your higher frequency. So if it means that you have to create your higher frequency by being peaceful in yourself, because remember, this is love, you're self-loving, and that is the way you get to heal yourself. I'm telling you, these things just come like a normal thing to me now. All of this information is coming through, and I am having this very experience. You see, the phone face is trying to get dark. I don't know why. Yeah, all right, so it's getting brighter now. Yeah, so I'm saying it's a decision, and it's a practice too. Yeah, this thing is sweet, man. This thing is sweet. So you'll find that in relationships now, it's energy, higher frequency, lower frequency. Some people will choose to like be serious in a relationship because they're having dissatisfaction. I'm looking at, at my past relationships and even the present one, because I'm having a relation. And love don't necessarily have to be sexual. Yeah, because I'm having a love experience. I am loving. But at the same time, the way I would have desired for that person to love me. No, you see, they're trying to be selfish. They want their way. You see what I'm saying? So that is love, is making a decision also to connect with that person and allowing that person to have some of his way while I have some of my way. It's a decision to keep and maintain a balance of peace. And when you're at peace, then your energies will be high. You will be happy. A peaceful person is a happy person. He's smiling. She's smiling. You see what I'm saying? Satisfied, knowing that better is coming, the best is yet to come every day. I have everything, I'm everything, I'm rich, I'm wealthy, I'm healthy. That's a peaceful place. That's a powerful place for you to be. Yeah, let me see if I could get some sun back. Yeah, now it's shining properly. Yeah, so I'm saying love is a decision, and that's what the divine knowledge. And this is King David talking. Remember now, anything that I speak of is kingly. And I experience a whole bunch. I'm not saying that I experience all, but I'm activating memories. And when I activate in memories, I'm able to make better decisions in life. Yeah? And you become empathetic, aware, sensitive. When you say sensitive, because you see, a sensitive person will point out immediately that which is drawing down his or her frequency. Yeah, that's sensitivity. I see you did. I noticed you did that, and it doesn't. You're trying to say this while I'm saying this to you. You see what I'm saying? So, because you can be at peace by yourself, but the time you decide now to share love and have an experience with somebody else, then you are in a position now to make decision. What decision are you going to make so that you can enhance your relationship so it could be beautiful? Because at the end of the day, you want your relationship to be beautiful, and you will be beautiful. But first you have to find beauty in yourself. That's why I'm saying to you, you have to know how to create your higher frequencies, know how to see. If you're the master, then in a relationship you will be able to see when a person is down, what is, and know how to treat that. Now if that person continue after you're trying to heal and to rectify situations as such, and that person decide to maintain certain frequency, then it is your choice or your decision to stay, or try to heal, because you cannot heal no one. You can heal yourself. Each person has to heal herself or himself. You have to heal yourself. So how is it that you're going to make better decision to know that if you're in a relationship, you could enhance that relationship with a smile, by the things that you do, by the creativity that you have? Because like I said, love is a creativity. So we make a space of beauty and peace together, and then that is when you'll have your best relationship. And it's a beautiful thing. So I'm longing to see somebody. I'm not going to say that somebody is going to be perfect, but somebody who is willing to listen and say, all right, let's do this thing together. Let's do this thing. It sounds like that makes sense for us. If I have two person in my past relationship, I used to tell my empress that, listen, both of us are living here. Why should we create anger and hate amongst each other? We are the only two person together. It's you and me. It's you and me. We have to create the circumstance. What is it that is not pleasing you, Empress? What is it that you don't want to do? Because there are things that you will not want to do, and there are things that I won't want to do also. But could I help you? So that is maturity in a relationship, where you can help each other. But if you're dissatisfied, oh my God! But you have to create your love. You have to create love and continue to be in a loving space. It's a beautiful thing, man. I'm meeting some nice people nowadays, and they're feeling the kingly magnetic, because I have standards and I have boundaries. You see, because I'm not going to allow somebody to come into my space or stay into someone's space who will continue to suck my energy and don't have an ounce or an iota of energy to return so that you can enhance. Because it's synergistic, togetherness, where you could put your total energies and be at your best creative. Gods and goddesses here on this realm. I respect the goddess, trust me. And but I think situational distractions and existence that is normal in society have allowed plenty of us to just be like bots and under the hypnotism of things that make you sad, unhealthy, aggressive, angry, the situational circumstance. For example, if you have a house and you're unable to pay a mortgage, you're not going to feel good, and you have to go out there and work every day and try to make this money. Well, cost of living. So these are the things that I call situational distractions and attention. If you have to go to school for 10 years to get a degree, and then at the end of 10 years you come out and you can't pay your bills and you can't get a job, and you have to be paying back school loan, situational circumstance. For we live in this environment and in this society and system that these things are here to face. You know, yeah, I am retired now. You know, I've done my fair share of it, so I don't want to go back into that. I just want to stay here in my kingly form and express wisdom and enlightenment to those who want to open their eyes to the truth, peace, love, and abundance. Yeah, because it is here. It is here for all of us. And like I said, we have the very tools. We have the very tools. I'm going to share the secret again that we have the very tools at hand. You know, I try to do this video and send them out to the world so that the world can see them. But I know there, you know, when I utilize certain terms right now, I am trying to create an algorithm that will reach. You see, as I'm speaking certain terms, my phone started getting dark. That means I am being monitored, for sure, for sure, for sure. I'm telling you, I am being monitored because of the words that we speak. We are creative being by our words, and the very same thing that we are utilizing to listen to and to be educated and distracted by, it's the same tools that we will be using to get information out there into this peaceful world, because there's a peaceful world, there's a peaceful realm, and that is what the gods and the goddesses are here to create, and we are doing it. You see, as I'm telling you. Look, I'm going to try to send this video now back onto YouTube, and look, it's going to see, take so long, excuse me. It is going to take so long to get out there because they are trying to block information that should go to the people so that the people can be aware of these things. I'm not afraid anymore to put information out there. You see? So like I said, it's body, soul, and mind. Mind, soul, and body. Body, spirit, and soul. Just remember that it's 3 in 1. So I'm going to give you food for your body. I'm going to give you advice for your mind, so you could free your mind and free your soul. That's what we're here for. You know, your soul is important. Remember that your soul is important. And like I'm telling you, you know, this conversation might go from here to there to there, because I'm trying to help to heal humanity and to free humanity mind, because we're under spells and hypnotic belief systems. Hypnotic belief systems. And a lot of us who have taken on dogmatically these hypnotic belief systems, like I said, I'm giving you cosmic divine, cosmic knowledge. The people who have taken on these systems are under the spells of these systems, and so they are being controlled by that which they have learned. And so, like I'm telling you now, you know, we have to empower ourselves so that we can respect, love each other, and know that we are in a system, that is creating these mal whatever. Mal is just bad, you know, and just take it for whatever is mal in your life. Yeah. And so I am one of them that is here. I'm here, and there are many of us, and they can't stop us. And you know, I'm connecting in many ways. So you will out there, you will see that I'm a love speller. I spell love. That's what I do, because I want the world to love. That's the purpose. I want humanity to love and be at peace. Yeah, that's the purpose of this earth, for us to go back into our Atlantic era, our golden era, where we can love and be at peace with each other. Respect, love, peace, enjoyment, happiness, equality, justice back on display on this earth. So I started off this morning by saying that I'm coming with a serious divine message, and it is a divine message, of course, you know, and it's for relationship, it's for love, it's for the purpose of getting us back into our equilibrium and natural order. So with all of that being said, go out there in peace and love to the people, and let nothing stop you. Let nothing stop you from achieving your wholeness, your peace within, your goodness, your higher frequency. I almost touch into the frequency of love and love making, but maybe that's another lesson where we can go into that, and how the frequency elevates for you to be in your creative. Yeah? Any one of you will know that a good sex is a good thing. Nothing is wrong with good sex. But you can't just be sexing down everybody and into everybody and mixing up energies. You have to find your own soulmate who is on that higher energy. And when you are having that connection sexually and sensually with somebody who is on that higher energy, trust me, it's a beautiful creative thing. And that's when you're in your best creative. Yeah, so go out there today and find something to practice, and then continue to be consistent with it, and let it be in the focus of love, because what you focus on, you will achieve. What you focus on, you will achieve. Focus on love today and be good. God bless every time. You don't know everything, Chris. Enough love. King David, right? You start talking to. Remember that, King David. All right.